McManus giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's now at the plate, Ben Paulson. He'll get to take his home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Ender Inciarte. At the plate, Clyde Lombardo. Into the windup and the pitch. It in his tracks. And that ends the inning. In now, Bryce Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder.
Striding in, Johnny Wade. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. At the plate, Adonis Garcia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Inciarte is there, and that's the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Braves on top, 1-0. Digging in, John Jaso. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Hernandez ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting seventh.
Now in the box, Vernon Vasquez. First pitch on its way. Shot towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Standing in now, Rio Ruiz. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Vasquez is on his way home. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. So coming to the plate, Matt Dominguez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Matt Dominguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Kirby scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, left fielder Jason
digging in,
McManus.
Jason McManus. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Has it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Howard Kirby, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Line drive to center field. Wade has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Colin Walsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Ready for another chance. Ben Paulson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Lined back over second. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Into the box, Clyde Lombardo. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Oh, but he beats it out. Stepping into the box, John Jaso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the car.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Vernon Vasquez. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Wade looks up. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. In now, Rio Ruiz. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Howard Kirby stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1. Here's a drive out to left center field. Ruiz rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Standing in now, Colin Walsh. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Oh, wow, that's off the batter's eye. A gargantuan home run. Into the box now, Ben Paulson. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Ready now, Anthony Recker. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
A quick out number 1.
The shortstop, Marco Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Inciarte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Alden Riley. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Walsh is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Into the box, Clyde Lombardo. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Squared that one up just a little late. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for him.
Vernon Vasquez.
In now, Vernon Vasquez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Selski going back on it. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got three.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Howard Kirby, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Colin Walsh. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off to center field as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Now the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Lined hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Lombardo.
Stepping in now, Clyde Lombardo. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's John Jaso now. As he hits one on a line to left field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Anderson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Wade. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Vernon Vasquez.
Vernon Vasquez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Rio Ruiz. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Pedro Moreno gets to call the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Howard Kirby McManus is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up Colin Walsh. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ben Paulson.
In now, Ben Paulson to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. 3rd home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
Standing in now, Clyde Lombardo. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Garcia has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Digging in and looking for more, John Jaso. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing, and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair. He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Into the box, Vernon Vasquez. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Was his 3rd home run of the game. I mean, have a game.
Into the box now, Rio Ruiz hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Home half of the 5th coming up. Gwinnett leads it 27-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jason McManus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Popped up. Kirby is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will digging in once again, Howard Kirby. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ballgame as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, designated hitter.
In now, Ben Paulson. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Here's Ender Inciarte. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Selski is there to put it away for out number 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a sack with one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the trick. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
John Jaso will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
0-2, here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Selski looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, They're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Stepping in now, Blake Swihart. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Vernon Vasquez. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Fred Reese gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 15, Fred Reese.
Rio Ruiz will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McManus looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Recker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Recker.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Marco Hernandez steps in. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Alden Riley.
Striding in once again, Alden Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Colin Walsh will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Clyde. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So standing in, John Jaso. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Wow, that's about as far as a home run as you'll ever see. It has to be around 480, 490 feet. I mean, there are only a small handful of guys that can drive a ball like that. And you can
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Vernon Vasquez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Wade ranging back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field is fourth in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, it's obvious these guys are feeling it in a big way here. 3 home runs in a row happens about maybe.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howard Kirby. First delivery to him on the way. Rip toward the gap in right. Ruiz rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
And that'll bring up Colin Walsh as he swings and hits a laser to right. That's in there, base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Paulson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Drilled to the right side. One there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Bryce Anderson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Walsh is there for it. 1 out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Johnny Wade. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Inciarte has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Adonis Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's down to third. Ruiz is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Robbie Ross enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping up now, Clyde Lombardo. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. on Jason now as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Blake Swihart. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Susky is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in, Vernon Vasquez.
Left fielder, Vernon Vasquez.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rio Ruiz. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Wade is there. 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in, Howard Kirby. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Wade looking up. Gone! Digging in, the switch hitter, Colin Walsh. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out. This one away to retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Braves lead it 47-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason McManus is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Steve Selski goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Anthony Record swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Brian Aguilar
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit onto deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So striding in, Clyde Lombardo. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Into the box, John Jaso.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Selski is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Wade racing back, still going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Vernon Vasquez. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard toward second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Marco Hernandez steps in, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Well, we had one of the greatest single-game performances of all time in this one with all those home runs. So, yeah, player of the game is a given this time around.